Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm Shannon Colleen, and I am Taurus Sun and Venus, and we're going to get our bonus reading. I'm very excited, but before we do, we got to tell you who the winner is of the free reading or Reiki session, and this person goes by meaningful, intuitive, guided. Okay. So meaningful, intuitive, guided, congratulations. All you need to do is go to my booking site, which there will be a link right here, a lotus flower here, or it's in the description box below. Choose the Reiki or reading of your choice and make sure that you put winner next to your name, so I know that it's free for you, and congratulations. Now, with that being said, I also want to remind you, if you haven't joined our Taurus Inspiration membership, you should. We've gotten a lot of new members lately, as of lately, and my new members, tell them how great it is over there. We do different types of readings, meditations, runes readings, it's just different, and there's no ads. That's the other thing that's nice. There's no ads. So, there should be a little join button underneath all the videos that I post, little join button, but if you can't find that, the link is in the description box. Again, everything you need is in the description box. So let's see what this bonus reading is all about. Let's see what the divine wants us to know. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading? What does Taurus need to know? Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. Ugh. Dropping 1,000 cards here. Show us clearly, what is this energy for this bonus reading? There we go. Oh, I love it. Manifest your magic. Manifest your magic. That's a beautiful reading to begin with. First of all, the rabbit is fertility, speed, bringing things into your physical world very quickly, because there's one thing that I noticed really specifically. That rabbit has wings. That is magic. So you can, guys, you manifest. I know people don't like when I say this, but you manifest everything in your life, whether you perceive it as good or bad. Okay, so for example, if you're like, every person out there is a cheater, they all cheat, and nobody can be committed and all that, you're going to wind up with people who are going to cheat on you. Okay, you're going to manifest that type of person in your life. So I am always telling Taurus, we rule the throat chakra, so what we say becomes truth. So what are you saying to yourself? What are you saying out loud? Who are you spending your time with, right? Are they negative? Are they, bringing that energy down? You need to be with high vibe people, especially now, Taurus, because you're a living miracle, right, of practical magic. And you got to use that brain of yours to stop imagining the apocalypse, that things are terrible. Start imagining all the possibilities. Be your own revolution here. What do you want to create, right? What do you want to make visible to you in your reality? So, again, use your magic and manifest everything that you want, right? Manifest what you want. I know that sounds easier said than done, but the more that you understand that that is how it works, the more you'll be able to manifest things in your life, the things that you desire, right? Where's your focus? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors, what does Taurus need to know at this moment? What is going on? Show us clearly. Show us clearly. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah. Oh my God, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Manifest your magic, the magician. You are the magician. Start with what you have. I'm always telling you guys, start with what you have. Someday, in my cake business, I will have an actual bakery. That is one of my goals. But I'm starting in my kitchen. And it's very successful. It really is. My cake business is gaining speed. So start with what you have. You have the resources you need right at this moment, right? And as you build, more resources come in, right? So again, this is just how life works, business works. The money that I make from the cake business, I don't really see any of that right yet, because I reinvest that money into more product, or more pans, right? That's how the resource comes in. I start with what I have and I build upon that, right? So yeah, now is the time for Taurus to make that magic happen. Show me clearly. Yeah, I love this. Look at all this major arcana. Death and a rebirth. And we are definitely in that death and rebirth stage right now. Taurus is coming up with new identities for ourselves. We're kind of realizing that our identity has been in the hands of others. And so now we're like taking that back, and we're like, nope, I am a manifesting king. I am a manifesting queen, right? Taking this power back. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, Two of Cups, beautiful. Look at that energy. Wow. So the Two of Cups is that soulmate energy, and I'm always telling you guys that, yeah, that could be a person. Maybe you are manifesting the person of your dreams. But soulmate energy can be with a platonic, a great friendship. It can be a partnership in business. It can be a home. I have a soulmate energy with tarot, right? That's what I do, right? So you're manifesting some soulmate energy here for you. I love that. Show me clearly. Ooh. And the moon. I love seeing this moon. You're letting your true desires come forth. You're literally letting your true desires come forth. Instead of playing small, instead of playing by society's rules, you're like, no, this is my desire, right? This is my creativity. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to bring into the world. And it's like the universe is saying, it's okay. Go ahead. Bring those desires forth. Not everybody, and I'm not knocking anybody. Everybody has different dreams. Not everybody is made to live a standard life, meaning working for a certain company and for 50 years and trying to get that gold watch. That's not everybody's dream. Or a lot of people, don't want the suburban life. They don't want to have the 2.5 kids and the boy picket fence. What are your true desires? And I think that's what Taurus is figuring out. Well, I know that's what Taurus is figuring out. Show me clearly. Your deepest desires can come true. You manifest it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There you go. Love it. Love it. Starting fresh, starting new. This is a general reading, so it's different for all of you. This could be starting a really steady, beautiful, stable, romantic partnership. This could be a business opportunity, a work opportunity, a new home, but whatever it is, it's tangible, right? A new job, it's tangible. Whoa, and look at that, the Tower. Look at all this. I feel like you're coming to a real realization of how powerful you are. This is an epiphany. A lot of you are really starting to understand that whole manifestation thing is under your control. And that if you're honest with yourself and you're not defensive and you go, yeah, I do manifest the good and the bad, right? The good and the bad. So what am I going to focus on, right? What am I going to focus on? That's really, really important. And make sure you're protecting your energy, because too many people out there, and I'm not knocking them, they just don't, they're not awakened to it yet. A lot of people that you probably run into day to day, that you interact with day to day, probably are pretty negative, right? We're taught to be negative. We're taught lack. We're taught that work sucks. We're taught that, you know, so many things. So I do feel like the divine and your angels, guides, and ancestors are also saying, make sure you protect your energy. But this is something big that you desire. You know, I mean, they're showing me the kind of the craziest stuff right here, right now. They're showing me, was that train? I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, right? It's like, yeah, you can. You can. Oh my goodness, I love it. Show me clearly, what is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know at this time? Yeah, uncertainty, right? I love this. This is so true for this moment. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. That's your epiphany. That's your epiphany. And when you just know that you manifest everything, when you understand that, that's the epiphany. That is the epiphany. Things start changing real quick. I love it. All right, Taurus, don't forget to join Taurus Inspiration. I promise you it's worth it. Congratulations to our winner. Again, meaningful, intuitive, guided tarot. I'm just so grateful for all of you. I do have to say that. All right. Oh, my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.